63 degrees now. Alex Claire, 707 on Channel 95.7 with Connie and Curtis. 82 the high today. There is a chance of a stray shower this morning.
Come on.
I wrote down what the chances of rain are over the next week.
Okay. What's today's chance?
30%.
So that's like it's not even going to happen.
70 tomorrow.
That's going to happen.
60 on Saturday.
It may happen.
60 on Sunday.
Probably going to happen.
And then 30% on Monday. And
Not
then
gonna happen.
0 on Tuesday.
Awesome.
And 0 on Wednesday.
Nice work. Woohoo.
Thank you. Did you see, so all the storms yesterday, right?
Quite the storms.
We were having a conversation yesterday about being afraid of getting struck by lightning in your shower.
Yes, you don't want it to happen.
And then I read that a woman in just east of Muskegon was lying in her bed and got struck by lightning yesterday.
In bed?
In bed.
What? Like her house got struck or she got struck?
She has a spider sort of design burn on her leg.
Real? Was her foot hanging out the window or was it too close?
No, she wasn't. No, her foot was not hanging out the window.
Well, that's what. Like, how did it get in the house?
She was in bed. They don't know. Fire department said it's an anomaly, but they agree that she was struck by lightning.
Did you see all the trees that don't have bark anymore because the lightning hit them? And then they're just barkless.
How does that happen?
Just blows off.
That's weird.
Getting struck by lightning, though, in your house.
I know.
That's not good. Did you see speaking of that, people hanging out of their windows? Did you see the naked woman who was hanging out of a window in Austria?
Third floor. She wanted her butt to get sun.
Yeah, so
Amanda. Her butt. And so she didn't have any pants on.
She had no pants on.
She had a nice body.
She had a great body.
And it caused an accident because somebody was staring up at her butt.
Third floor. So she is hanging out. She's just legs and butt hanging out the window and getting in the sun. And people all throughout the day are watching her. And then suddenly, bang, car accident down below. And they're like, what happened? And he's like, I was looking at that. And then the cops are like, oh, okay, no ticket.
But she literally had the bottom half from her butt down to her legs were out of the third floor window.
Like her butt was probably on the sill. So she was holding her legs up, though, definitely. Like her legs were dangling out the window. Like if you saw it, you could have thought that she was in danger.
Right.
But then you noticed that she was naked.
Like
and
maybe
you're
trying to climb back in or something.
You're like, I got no problem watching this. My goodness. And she was cute. That was one of the times where I clicked on a story and I was expecting someone to be cute, and they were. Like, they never are.
Did you zoom in on the picture?
I did zoom in on the picture.
I knew you zoomed in on the picture. I did not. I just saw the picture and moved on, but I knew you would zoom in on it.
There was another naked woman story, and both of these stories and pictures are up right now at the whatever tab at mychannel957.com. Amanda probably doesn't know about that butt picture, though. A woman was ransacking a guy's house naked. A guy got home from a bar night and found a naked woman in the house. And he's thinking, or I'm thinking, hey, that's cool. You know, what are we going to do here? But she was freaked out. So then they have her mugshot, whatever tab at mychannel957.com. And she looks angry. Like something was going on her. Probably the drugs.
Had to be the drugs.
Probably the drugs. So she's naked. So you can see like her shoulders. That's all you get in the mugshot. But her eyes, like she is over it. Like scary.
So why was she in it? Was she stealing?
Nobody knows. She was just ransacking the house. They can't get a word out of her edgewise. But she was. So I clicked on that first, and I'm like, not cute. And they're never cute. And then the naked lady, I'm like,
never cute.
Naked lady hanging out the window.
Those criminals.
I'm like, I'll look at this, and yeah, she was cute.
Where was that story? I saw another story. Speaking of naked people and the cops, I don't know where it was though. Another story about a couple that was naked and got arrested, and they took them to the police department.
Okay.
And left them naked.
What?
And so now this police department, I don't even know if it was in the States, but now this police department is like in trouble because they left them naked. They like threw them in holding naked.
But do they have clothes? I mean,
they had shoes on, I guess.
What's the police department supposed to do? Like give them uniforms? Like, hey, now you're a policeman.
Scrubs.
Put on some scrubs. Well, you get those at jail. What if
one of those yellow blankets.
Here's a blanket.
That they have. I don't know.
So how do we know that they left them naked? They now are telling?
Yeah, I guess.
So we got arrested, and those jerks left us naked in holding.
And why were they naked in the first place?
Probably because they were rolling around together.
People like to be naked so much.
Yes, being naked is fun, right?
Not in public.
For
me. I mean, some people may like to be. And every time we have a conversation about this, that dude tweets us and asks us to come to his naked compound.
Oh, yeah. He's excited for that. Here's my question. All right.
Okay, what's your question?
You are buying a house tomorrow.
Yay!
It has a swimming pool in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Will you be nude in your pool ever this summer.
No.
You won't do it.
No.
Do it one time.
I
Just
will
get
not.
naked. Do you have bushes all around?
Yes.
You have bushes? Then get
No.
in there.
I also have neighbors all around.
But neighbors and bushes.
Neighbors seem to be taller than the bushes.
Okay, so but from like you're telling me that there are windows that can see into your pool.
Yes.
Just get naked one time.
No.
Just one. You don't even have to turn the pool light on. Just in there, it's just invigorating. You'll love it.
Maybe once I'm in, I'll pop off my suit and
Okay.
set it on the side.
Like I did in
At
your hot
nighttime.
tub the one time.
Curtis, yeah, you did it with me in there. That was weird. I will never do it with you in there. I promise you that.
We're in Connie's hot tub, and she and Dan are there, and I did that
Thank
thing.
God the jets were on, because if the jets aren't on, you can see
Oh, yeah, it's clear.
everything.
It's like Lake Michigan. So I do that thing where like there's a buildup of bubbles inside my suit, and I'm like, oh, I got this problem, and Connie's like, what is that?
Those
I'm
are
like,
fun to push on. Guys are lucky.
I'm like, I can take care of this. Drop the suit, and I hand it to her. I'm like, there, I won't have that problem anymore. And she's like, what? Yeah, your suit is. Are you naked? You're naked. Oh,
That would be my luck. It would be the time where the jets blow up and they stop, and I'm sitting there looking at your stuff,
hey, what up?
and I start projectile vomiting. Then I'm Amanda.
You're Amanda throwing up. That's awesome. No, don't worry about it. Yeah, every now and
You're
again.
not going to be naked in my pool. You're not going to be naked in my pool.
As if.
You're not.
One time.
No nakedness. I'm putting a sign up.
No nudity?
No
Are you
nudity.
gonna put the sign up about don't pee
No
in our
pee.
pool?
Don't pee in our ool.
I still have that sign, or did I leave it? So we had a pool at our last house, and my wife hated it. She never went in, clothed or nude. But for Father's Day, I got the sign, welcome to our ool. Notice there's no pee in it, because I said, I need this sign.
Keep it that way.
It needs to hang on the fence here. And if we brought it, I'll give that to you as a little housewarming present. That'll be
Thanks,
nice.
Curtis.
I don't know that we brought it. But if we did,
I could probably locate one.
yeah, they're great. Seriously, and I put those command hooks on it, so it just hung on the fence. I gave it 2 little hook things. I put it there, and I take it in at night so nobody would steal
You
it.
took it in at
Yeah.
night. You loved that
I
sign.
did. That's-
Why would you leave that sign if you loved it
because
that
now
much?
I don't have an ool.
But, but don't you think you can talk Katie into having an ool again someday?
I wanted a sign that said "Don't oop in the ool," and they don't sell those because that's worse than peeing in the pool.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
If you have a sign hanging up at your pool that says, please don't oop in our ool, then I'm your best friend. Maybe I'll make one. I'll go to like Michael's or Meyer now. You can print off all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you should.
I'll go to Meyer and use their custom printing package. Make you a don't oop in the ool.
We're going to be fighting if somebody oops in the ool.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's not going to be a good
Then you
day.
got to drain it. You got to clean it all up again. You got to get a hazmat suit. You don't have one of those.
Also, don't try to do that thing where, or you will never be invited back.
Wait,
I'm warning
what
you right
thing?
now. Do not bring a baby Ruth to my pool.
Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm bringing the big Ruth.
Want to be part of the show?
Maroon 5 on the new channel 95.7, 727, 63 degrees. Connie and Curtis.
You didn't make it.
Oh, where did it go? Yesterday, Curtis threw his pen at me, and when he does that, I turn around and throw it in the garbage. But the garbage is like 4 feet behind me, so sometimes I make it because I don't even look usually.
Right.
And he was just searching for it.
You missed, and I got it. One of our coworkers, Wendy or Josh, picked it up, put it on the counter. Now I have my pen again.
One of these days, it's going to land in the garbage.
You can't just throw away people's pens.
You can't just throw pens at people.
You held up a piece of paper. I thought you wanted me to play a little target
Did
practice.
it have a target on it? No.
Didn't have anything on it. It just was a piece of paper.
Exactly.
I tossed right at it.
If I had drawn a target, that would be an indicator that I wanted you to
Next
throw
time.
something at the target.
Next time, draw a target, please.
I will never draw a target.
Amanda, can you do me a favor? Anytime Connie gets a piece of paper from you, can you make sure that there's a target on the back of it?
Do not do that,
please?
Amanda. Good girl.
She'll do it.
No.
She'll do it. It'll be awesome. And then you'll hold it up, I'll throw, and you'll be like, what are you doing? I'm like, there's a target on there.
Well, how will I sound?
What are you doing? And I'll be like, there's a target on there. And then you'll say, oh, here's your pen back.
I talk like that a lot.
And he'll say, you missed the target. You missed.
Ow.
And then that'll be a big deal with me missing the target. But you will not have thrown it away. And I'll feel better about myself.
It's
Thank you so
time.
much. Is it time?
Let's give away some D&W Fresh Market Picnic Pops tickets for the classical fireworks show. That's July 10th.
Yeah, they kick off the season July 10th, and you can be the guest conductor. That's the classical music. Yeah. It is the fireworks afterward. July 10th, you can be there. I'm going to be guest conducting on the 11th, so that Friday night.
So this one is Thursday. We'll get you a family 4-pack of tickets at 7708-957 if you're caller 10 right now.
Okay, 7708-957.
So we've been giving away tickets all week. We will have another 4-pack that we're giving away later on today. And then tomorrow morning at 8:30,
boom,
we're going to call one of those names, and you got 5 minutes to call us back if it's yours. And if you do that, then you will be conducting this.
It's the Thunderer.
Thunder.
It's going to be happening July 10th and July 11th. I get to conduct it on the 11th. You're doing it on the 10th. We already got 4 names. We got Samantha, we got Robert, we got Aaron, and we got Jen. And we're going to add your name to the list. Connie and Curtis, who is this?
Samantha.
Hi, Samantha.
A second Samantha.
Samantha.
Wow.
It's a great name.
That is. Now we got 2 people that would. So if we call Samantha tomorrow at 8:30, 2 people will be on the edge of their seat.
That's why we're going to use a last name.
Until we say the last name.
What's your last name, Samantha?
Mendez.
What? Bless you.
Are you sneezing, or did you say your last name?
No, my last name is Mendez.
Vandez. Okay.
Vandez.
Okay. Connie couldn't hear it with the thundering orchestra in the background.
This is what you could be conducting. Listen through your phone, okay, Samantha?
Okay.
Okay, here it is.
You would do a good job, I bet.
Does that sound like something you
I could totally do that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we got you set up with 4 tickets to the D&W Fresh
Hold
Market
tight,
Picnic
sweets.
Pops on July 10th out of Cannonsburg. Tomorrow morning, 8:30. Could upgrade to VIP tickets, and you are conducting.
We're going to do another 4-pack next hour.
What?
After 8.
Oh, my goodness. We're very givey today.
I like flutes.
Do you like flutes?
I do.
I like flutes. Things Connie says. I
do.
I got bad news for you there, Connie.
What? Would you stop giving me bad news?
Canadian women are sexier than you. In fact, just about every woman is sexier than you. New list put together. It is the sexiest women. It's from MissTravel.com.
Okay.
They also did sexiest men, but let's focus here on the women.
I see you're working hard over there today again.
Sexiest women. Here we go. The 10 most sexiest women.
Okay.
Canadian women.
All right.
South African women. That's number 9.
Okay.
Bulgarian women, number 8. Australian women, number 7. Spanish women, number 6. We're seeing a lot of these women at the World Cup, too, and they're in Brazil. I mean, they're not wearing a lot of clothes. Filipino women, right there, from the Philippines, Connie. That's number 5.
Thank you for explaining.
British women, number 4. The Brits, like Kate and Pippa. Colombian women, like the lady from Modern Family. Sofia Vergara.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Russian women, number 2.
No way.
Das Vidanya. And number 1, sexiest women of all time, Brazilian women. American women not even on the list there. How do you feel? You feel bad? You feel slighted?
Who made this list?
Some travel site that I already said the name of, MissTravel.com.
Yeah, I don't care what they have to say.
Okay, you want to know men? So you guys didn't make it. You ladies, sorry,
We didn't
Amanda.
make the list.
Sorry,
We're
Connie.
not sexy at
You're
all.
off the
That's
list.
baloney.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Let's go. Top 10 sexiest men.
Okay.
By country. You tell me if you agree.
All right.
With this. Okay. I will say the country. You say yes or no. Yes if you agree. No if you disagree.
What if
Okay.
I agree that they're sexy, but I don't think they are in the position they should be in?
Which position would you like them?
Well, maybe I don't want them at number 7.
Okay,
I think that they should be like 2.
How about if I give you the 10 and you rank them for me?
Ugh.
Okay. I'll give you the 10.
This sounds exhausting.
Here we go. Okay,
right.
you need my pen, and
Amanda,
here it is.
I have my own pen
Okay, write
because
it
I
down.
don't throw it.
Okay, here are your 10.
Amanda, you're helping with this.
10
Okay.
countries. Amanda, you write these down too.
All
I'm
right.
going to give you the 10 sexiest men countries. You put them in your
Man
order,
countries.
and we'll see how they relate to the Miss Travel.
I like American men.
Okay, American men are on the list.
What? You guys made the list
Yes.
and we did not?
Yes, we do. So you
That's a
can-
load of poo.
Write American men down. You can write down Brazilian men. You can write down Italian men. Am I going too fast?
No.
Australian men.
Ooh, yeah.
Scottish men.
They should be
Spanish men. Did I say that already?
No.
No.
British men. Did I say that already?
No.
Okay. Dutch. Seriously made the list. I'm not just saying that to pander to Zealand right now.
Why are you guys laughing?
Brazilian men.
Yeah, you said that.
Irish men. How many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9.
That's 9.
You got American, Brazilian, Italian, Australian, Scottish, Spanish, British, Dutch, Irish. You're
Canadian.
Canadian.
Canadian men. There's your top 10 sexiest men. Now, please put them in order, and we'll see how they relate to the Miss Travel website. We're putting them in order. The sexiest men. American women did not make the list, sadly. Brazilian women, the hottest. Canadian women, the 10th hottest. We're going men now as Connie and Amanda do their due diligence, trying to remember what men from all these countries look like. In Holland, they're wearing the shoes that are made of wood. Canada, they are lumberjacks. Brazil, they got thongs on. Irish men are wasted. Americans, pretty cool, like me. Spanish men, they seem to be shorter than most men. Scottish men have bright red hair. British men, horrible teeth. Italians, they're very tan. They're very suave. Australian men, they surf or they hunt with crocodiles.
I'm done.
I'm done too.
Okay, let's see your list. Connie, why don't you run down the 10?
You want me to start with 10?
Start with number 10.
Scottish.
Scottish ranked. Where do you have Scottish?
I have Scottish at number 6.
Okay, and 4th is what the Miss Travel has.
9th, I have British.
British for 9th. Amanda?
I put Brazilian.
No, what do you have? Where do you have British?
Oh. Number 2.
Number 2? Number
not
2,
good at this.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
Number 3 from the Miss Travel site.
Okay, so number 8, I have Dutch.
10th sexiest, according to Miss Travel. What about you,
I
Miss?
also have Dutch at 8th.
Look at you
Look at
guys.
us.
You guys match. Mm-hmm. Okay, number 7.
Irish.
Amanda?
I also put Irish at number 7.
Ah!
So did MissTravel.com.
Wow! Ding, ding, ding.
Irish men, 7th
We
sexiest.
win one. 6th,
6th.
Canadian.
Canadian. Amanda?
I put Scots.
Okay, Canadian, number 9, according to Miss Travel, sexiest men. They say that the sixth sexiest, Americans. That's
know what
us.
they're talking
It
about.
hurts my feelings.
Okay, 5th, I have Spanish.
Me too.
And so does MissTravel.com.
So what do we have? We have Spanish, Irish, and Dutch at the same.
No, Dutch is 10th, but you both had Dutch
That's what
at
I'm
the
talking
same.
about.
Yes.
Amanda and I have Spanish,
Yes.
Dutch, and Irish as the same.
Okay, so number 4.
4th, I have Brazilian.
Brazilian is number 8, according to MissTravel.com.
Amanda.
I put Italian.
And they have Scottish at Miss Travel at 4th.
I have Italian at 3rd.
Italian 2nd, according to MissTravel.com.
Okay.
They have Brits 3rd.
Amanda, where do you have Italian?
I have Italian at 4th.
At 4th. Okay. What do you have at 3rd?
Australian.
I have Australian at 2nd.
They have Australian at numero uno. The hottest men in the world hail from Australia.
I put American men at number
Look
1.
at you. Pandering is what you're doing.
I love American men.
Right here.
The best.
So according to Connie, what are your top 10?
It goes in order like this: American, Australian, Italian, Brazilian, Spanish, Canadian, Irish, Dutch, British, Scottish.
And the Miss Travel site says Australian are the hottest, followed by Italian, Brits, Scots, Spaniards, Americans, Irish, Brazilian, Canadian, and Dutch. Dutch, the 10th sexiest.
Who do you have at number 1, Amanda?
I have American as well.
Yeah.
Look at you guys.
Amanda and I share 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You guys-
we got 5 of them on the exact same ones.
You guys love your men.
huh?
In the ranking of them.
Yes, you do. And men are more
You know-
than should just be ranked. I can't believe either one of you even did this. we're more than just numbers.
I can't believe American women did not make it
No, you didn't make
anywhere.
it. Top 10 sexiest women, again, from number 10, Canada, South Africa, Bulgaria, Australia, Spain, Filipinos, the Philippines, British people, Colombia. See, it says their name, and then I'm trying to come up with a country to match, and that's hard to do. Russia and
You're really
Brazil.
good at this.
Brazil, the hottest women.
What do you
Back
think?
to you.
Do you-
Anytime you get lost, just go back to you and hope that somebody
Curtis,
covers it.
Do you agree with that?
And now
I mean,
sports.
I'm sure you don't agree exactly with the list, but do you agree that American women are not on that list?
Man,
Do you even know what a Bulgarian woman looks like?
Yes, because a lot of the models are like from
Okay.
Eastern European. So we
Okay.
see a lot of that. I do agree that they're very hot.
Russian?
But Russian women can be hot. They're so powerful and
Every
strong.
woman can be hot.
But Canadian women, I don't see it, right? Seriously.
Like, I don't get how they're different than here. So why aren't we on the list? But they are.
Maybe because they have free health care. I mean, I don't know. You marry them and you know that you're covered. You can do whatever you want to do. They smell like syrup different places. So that's cool.
smell like-
They're great at the log rolling game if you want to play that. If you have some logs
They
in a
play
lake.
hockey.
They're great at hockey. Some of them
We
even
play
have,
hockey here, though.
Some of them even have a few of their real teeth. They're very good at hockey.
Do you honestly think American women should not be on
I would
there?
put American women on that list, you know.
If there were
but
11?
what it is if, who would I take off? I would take off the Canadians. Like, they're gone to me. Australian women are pretty hot.
Yeah.
Spanish women are super hot. Filipinas, I mean, that's not my thing, but I can see how they could be pretty hot. The Brits, I'm looking at the Middletons, right? I would do it.
You love Pippa.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you see she's riding like 700 miles on a bike or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Our friends at Cesium 13 are talking about Kate and Pippa this morning.
Yeah.
So they said, who do you like better? And we tweeted right back to them. We're like, definitely Pippa. Who cares if she wore that fake butt at the wedding? We love her, right?
Connie and Curtis.
7:51 on Channel 95.7 Thursday morning. It is 63 degrees right now.
I'm a little disappointed in both you and Amanda today.
Oh, why?
You're not wearing red.
Why should we be wearing red?
Because we're handing out strawberry shortcake today on the Gillette pedestrian bridge from noon until 1.
Is that why you have a red T-shirt on?
Yes, because we're
How
handing out
old are you?
strawberries.
You are so weird.
You need to color coordinate with the food that you hand out to people, right?
I have this shirt on because I'm getting an everything bagel.
Oh, and you don't want to drop yourself things
No,
on
it matches my everything bagel.
Okay. Amanda, what's your excuse?
Well, underneath this, I'm actually wearing my Connie and Curtis t-shirt. So I'll be taking my sweatshirt off when we leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll be standing there
Boom.
with bare arms.
Yes.
Awesome. That's one of the amendments, the right to bear arms. So you can do whatever you got to do. That's why I went T-shirt here too.
That's
you have,
different.
You have long sleeves on. Mm-hmm. You're not using that right today. You got covered arms.
Covered arms.
I'll have bare arms. Bare arms over here for Amanda too.
Hopefully,
on the bridge.
there's not supposed to be any weather happening.
Well, there'll be some.
Not
Just not inclement.
Not inclement weather.
Yeah. I mean, there's always some sort of
Do
weather.
you think anybody was like, oh,
No weather.
no weather.
Yes.
We're dying?
Yes.
No, Curtis.
That's what I thought immediately. Like we're out of weather that whole time. So we found out that they're going to be like local, people who are important. Also handing out strawberry shortcake today. Rosa
we
Parks
know
Circle.
who?
No, and I was just reading an article about it on MLive, and it did not say who's going to be out over there. So Rosa Parks Circle, where it normally happens, it's been happening for years. $5, it's a donation. Also added the pedestrian bridge today for the
That's
first
where
time ever.
we are going to be.
We'll be hanging out there.
We're on the bridge.
You'll notice me because of my red shirt.
And your red hair.
And my red hair. It's going to be cut. I'm getting it cut between
You are?
now and going to the bridge. So we'll see what happens.
So you're getting off the air, you're getting your hair cut, you're going to the bridge, then you're going to the dentist.
Correct. Busy day.
You have a bit. What are you doing after the dentist?
I don't know. Maybe I'll find some other thing that I need to
have you
have
been
done to
flossing
myself.
every day since your last dentist appointment?
I tried to floss every day, and I was flossing twice a day, and then I was like, that makes no sense. And then I really fell off the floss bandwagon. I know. I was
Did
doing
you do that thing where you floss like the week of your appointment?
No.
You didn't even do that.
No, and I'm going to have strawberry seeds in my teeth today for the dentist to see. Embarrassing, right? Like, I'll be at the dentist, and there will
I hope
be
you don't
seeds.
have cavities.
Man, I hope I don't have cavities, too.
Cavities
I think
are
I
the
do.
worst. Do you? Do you have a
No.
sensitive tooth?
No, I got no pain, but he said they're watching a tooth. You know how they say that?
yeah.
Hey, we're going to watch this. I liked it better when I was a kid and they just told my mom and dad what they were watching. Like, don't tell me what you're watching, because then I wonder, why didn't you just fix it, you know?
What? What's it called? We don't get fluoride anymore, but what is the
The polished stuff?
Yeah, what flavor do you go with?
I don't get a choice.
What?
But Haley just went and she's getting those invisible braces.
Yeah.
So they had to make the molds of her teeth.
Right.
And there were like 500 different flavors that she could choose from. In fact, it took longer
mold
for her
clay
to
stuff?
Yes,
Really?
because they just flavored. It's just it's
Okay.
like at a one of those
Sonic?
No, Sonic or a snow cone machine.
Right.
Same kind of thing. So it took longer for her to decide what flavor she wanted than it did to make the molds.
You don't get a choice?
The impression. I don't think I do. I think I only get mint. Maybe because I'm a grown up. Maybe they don't ask.
I don't
I'll
know. They
ask.
still ask me.
I'll ask. Well, yeah,
Amanda,
'cause-
do you get a choice?
I have never gotten a choice. They just say, hey, I'm going to use blueberry or cherry or mint.
So they pick one for you?
Yes.
cherry. I would use cherry.
Yeah, cherry's very.
But I'm gonna be eating strawberries beforehand. Maybe I'll just.
Oh, that'll be
continue-
by the time they get to
I'll continue the strawberry.
your strawberry taste will be gone.
It will.
Yeah.
By the time they're because they're all in there like clean.
They'll be clean by that point. You won't be all nasty with seeds all in your teeth.
Probably my favorite part of going to the dentist is how clean they are for like 10 minutes afterward. Seriously, you're like
10 minutes.
Hey, I have gaps between my teeth.
You'll eat some clay.
I didn't know I had gaps in between my teeth. That's
Ew,
awesome.
Curtis, that is disgusting.
You don't get that?
I didn't know I had gaps. Why? Because you had so much crud in there?
Yeah, like right now.
That is disgusting.
Right now, take your tongue and run it along the bottom teeth. Can you feel that you have different teeth?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I can a little bit, but I really will be able to after the dentist.
Floss, man.
No.
That is disgusting.
It's awesome because then you're like, hey, look at this, I got separate teeth. Yeah, love it. You should try it.
You need to try flossing.
Yeah, okay.
That is just gross.
Not doing it. Because then
Can you tell you got separate teeth?
yeah, I love that. That's my favorite part of going to the dentist, when you can feel that you have separate
You
teeth.
nasty.
Connie and Curtis.